dear students, you may be thinking that why am I back? Today I am back with a very beautiful friendship bracelet, and it is called as a heart-shaped bracelet. So the materials required for this practical are colorful yarns. Today I will be making two bracelets as usual, but one with a thread and one with a fat knitting yarn. So what you need to do is choose two colors, as one color is going to be your heart shape while the second one is going to be your background. So I am choosing here red color and black as the background and red as the heart. What you need to do is take these two color yarns, divide it into two parts and have 50 inches each. So I'm having two red yarns, see with me, which is 50 inches each, and two black yarns with 50 inches each. Similarly, with the embroidery thread, I am having green and yellow while I have the yellow heart and the green background. I have two green, which is going to be the background, and two yellow, which is going to be the heart shape. So, and each one again 50 inches. Then I have a pair of scissors, a tape so that we can stick with our loop, some buttons, our 10 fingers, and little bit of brain and patience. So let's come forward and see how we can arrange it so that we can start doing our practical. So dear students, let's come forward to the first step, and the first step is common for all my bracelets, that is making a loop knot. Take both the ends of your yarn. Make sure you don't pull it because yarns are stretchable, so it might give you wrong results. Lightly choose them out, okay? Chances of falling as it fell, no problem. And then join the two sides and get your mid. Once you're done with your mid side over here, don't pull it again because this is wrong if you pull it. Don't pull, leave it loose inside your finger, and here hold it to here, this side, take off your finger and make your loop. Circle the whole thing in. Make the loop as short as possible because we just need it for the buttons to fit in. After you have done with the loop, now it's time to just flatten it straight and then start off with the first part of waving. So I'll do this thing and then I'll also show you now how to make the loop for this one also. Similar method, choose the ends. This is the end and then this is the end. Join the two ends. Get the midpoint. I always like making my waving watching TV or in my free time, as it gives a very good time pass and helps me to do different types of work at all times. So here I am done with my second loop. So both the loops are ready. I'll flatten it out and I'll show you what you have to do with it. So dear students, as you can see here, we have taken the middle knot. I'm using my magnetic board again because I'm quite very comfortable with it. And you can use the tape one also. My other students are doing on the flat surface, putting the tape and a heavy object on top, because sometimes putting a tape also, while doing the pulling method, pulls out the loop out of the tape. So it is very difficult to manage with it. So put a heavy weight over it, like a stone or a flat brick, as it's very nice. Now, what we have done is prepare the mirror image. We had mentioned before that each color will be used twice with the 50 inches length. So we had done our loop. Two red color comes here and two black comes to your left hand side. I will call this part as my left. Two red and two black on my right hand side. Now, the first one is red, the second one is black, the first, second, third is red and the fourth is black. Why is this red, black going on? In my bracelet, I will be choosing my heart to be in red color, while the background should be in black color. That's why I have done the first one as red. So make sure whatever color you want your heart to be, that color should be in the first and in the third of the left side, first and the third of the right hand side. That tells you the shape or the color of your heart. The second and the fourth tells you the background color of your bracelet. Now comes, what does this heart waving mean? Heart waving is basically meaning of mixture of two normal patterns and two special patterns. What do you mean by two normal patterns? Two normal pattern is basically our chevron method. Two normal pattern is actually chevron method, which you can also see. I will be teaching you here, but you can also see from the previous videos what does a chevron knitting mean. So two normal means chevron and two special is like a chevron but not exactly same. There is little bit of difference in that. So let's first do our two normal yarn. Two normal yarn means the chevron one, where I take my first loop of the left hand side, make my forward knotting. So left side we will do the forward knotting and the right side will be doing the backward knotting. So you will take your left hand index finger, make a 4, push the bottom under the second yarn and make your first loop. And always remember to knot twice. Once you're done with the first one, you can now come to your red part. Knot twice. Now third. 1, 2. Knot twice, leave it in the middle. Similarly, comes from this right hand side. But right hand side you're going to do the backward knotting. So I'm using my right hand, right index finger, making a 4. And then pushing it toward the second yarn. And 1 pull. And your second pull. Similarly, with your second and the third strands, do the same method. 1, 2. Backward knotting. The final yarn, 1 and 2. So this makes your middle one come here. Now pull up this one here, the last thread from your left hand side, and again make 2 backward knottings. This is our chevron, which will make our final V. 1 knot and our second knot. Hold in place with the help of your magnet. This is our first normal method. Similarly, repeat the same steps. This time you will have a black chevron because the first one was red, and then you're going to be having your 2 normal patterns. Yeah. So after you have prepared, you can see here, the first one is red as chevron, second one is black as chevron, because I had my black strand line here on both the sides. I prepared my chevron, that is now I'm ready with my 2 normal waving. Let's do our 2 special waving. A special waving is little bit different as compared to our normal waving. Why? Because that one difference makes a complete difference in the whole band. We know that the left strand is made for forward knotting, while the right is made for backward knotting. Keep this in the mind. And now what happens in here, the first strand